Hello, welcome back to the Spider's Web. Look what I've been doing. I've undercoated all the figures from Relic and they're all ready for painting. But before we start on those, put them to one side for a second, I want to show you the dials. Now I've constructed three of them. I want to show you the fourth. So let's get rid of, take these out of the oh, what do you call it? Surround. What we needed, just in case you're wondering what I've just tipped out then, what the rattling was, it was a little bag with these in. Okay, so these bits you've seen before in one of my other videos, possibly a few of my other videos actually. These are the things that hold the dials together. So, in case you're wondering, yes, I've not had a wash before I thingy because I've just been painting my Ujit figures. So you push that bit into there. Now each of these come colour coded, so you've got red, blue, yellow and green. So you push that onto there, and then in the back you push that one, and you do the same with each of them. The green one this time, so that goes through, and then the yellow one. Oops, it's not a hard job, but what I do like about Fantasy Flight games is they always give you an extra one, just in case. That's always handy. Better having one too many than one short. So I've pushed all them on there. We can just go along now and push the backs on. And each of these can now swivel to show various numbers. The next thing we have are the pegs. Now if you notice in the bottom of this one it's brown. You get another one that's like a grey, another green, another one that's purple, and you get these little pegs, and these go in here. So what they're actually for, I'm not yet certain. Now the next thing is, this game is a game for 2 to 4 players, but yet you get 10 miniatures. Okay, so you get all these miniatures. What you basically do is, I think I touched on this when I did the unboxing yesterday, you have these and you pick the colour that you want, and while we've got the brown dial system there, you'll choose brown, and I want to play, no I don't, I want to play as the Inquisitor, wherever he may be. Have I just picked him up? No we haven't, that was the, yeah. So I want to play as the Inquisitor, so I push it on, wait until it clicks, and there you go. You stands up then, and can move around. And when you're finished, you just take this out, and you can put it onto another of the miniatures. I'm not sure whether it's a good idea or not. I think it could, after a while, start getting loose. I don't know, but time will tell, time will tell. Okay, so seeing as time is telling, let us see what the colour schemes are for the figures, because I'm going to have to be straight with this because it is, after all, Warhammer 40,000. There are distinct separate schemes for each of the characters. So Ultramarine, obviously blue and gold. The Canoness, black, red, bit of white. Your Psyker, it's khaki, greens, that kind of thing. The Inquisition, red and cream by the look of it. The Mechanicum, well, that's obviously red and metal. The Rogue Trader, again red and gold. The Assassin, usually black. The Rattling Sniper is khaki. Same with the Ogryn, khaki and green. And the Commissar, black, red, gold. So, yes, and let's have a look at the card properly. Right. How does it work in gameplay? Well, first of all, these dials will sit like so. So it's all one kind of thing. So how does this work in gameplay? Well, the dials, first of all, the red one is strength, the blue one is willpower, and the cunning one is yellow. And each time a player gains or loses attributes, he adjusts the attribute dials accordingly. The life dial is green. Each time a player gains or loses life, he adjusts the life dial, obviously. Beneath that you've got your level track, which is this part where the peg goes into, and that indicates obviously the player's current level. So each time you gain a level, you move up one. Very self-explanatory. Okay, what else do we have? We have a power limit, which shows the number of power cards a player can have, and that's shown there. So it has a power limit of 1. That means you can have 1 power card. You also have the name and affiliation of the character, which is there. I'm going to move this out of the way because we've got past that and we can have a proper look there. So that tells you it's an Ogryn and it's from the Imperial Guard. The next we have is the asset limit, and that tells you the number of assets they can have, which are found on those small cards, special equipment and other things. The next thing we have is the level rewards, which are these at the top. And yes, I am going through the book on this because I haven't actually read it yet, so I'm just going through. So the level rewards are listed in columns beneath each level on the level track, and after a player gains a level, he receives the level rewards listed below his level peg. So so if we bring this one back in here, so obviously if you're level 4, you would gain how the heck did I put that in? Okay, so if you're level 4, you will get these two level rewards. Not exactly sure what they all mean as yet, but that's what it says in the book. Next we have special abilities, which are written here. So with the Ogryn, what special abilities is during strength battles your enemy's battle rolls cannot explode, which means if you roll a 6, you've just rolled a 6, you don't re-roll. Place one of your character tokens on this character sheet. So the character tokens are the skull tokens that we saw in the previous video. And after you roll a die for a battle roll, you may remove one character token from this sheet to treat the result as a 6, which explodes automatically, and you can re-roll. Next, the starting space. So if we move this out of the way again, this tells you your starting space is Devouring Wilds. So you look on the board and that's where you would go. And these are your starting strength, willpower, cunning and life. So this character would start off with a strength of 7, the willpower of 1, the cunning of 1 and 6 lives. So that is how that is the starting, oops, I'll move that over as well, and that is the starting setup for this character. So there you have it. We're at level rewards. The crowned skull with the wreath around it is gain 1 attribute of your choice, strength, willpower or cunning, and that one, the Space Marine helmet with the halo around it, is receive a special reward described on the character sheet. So special reward on the character sheet, I think it must be that, because that matches that there. So when you get that one, you can choose to do that, which you place one of your character tokens on this character sheet. Next, the green cross, which I think should be, I think it's a storm shield supposedly, is gain 1 life. The red medal is gain 1 strength. I think that's all you get for these. There are, I think there must be other ones on. Yes, this one, the rattling sniper, you can gain a cunning, gain a willpower, gain 2 influence, which are the 2 double-headed eagles, and the book is draw 1 power card. Okay, next we have gone through all of those. It's just that one which is different, and that is gain 1 completed mission. I think this one's a bit more mixed. It's got a little bit of everything on this. I think we've gone through everything now. I can't think of any we've missed, but no, let me say anything back to the start. So that's on the level rewards you can get. So that's basically the cards and how you use them in play.